Congratulations to the new guys who just passed their initiation. Now is the time it's going to be freshest in your mind what Alpha Delta Phi does mean to you, and hopefully the initiation has acted like as a reminder for the older guys as to what Alpha Delta Phi means to you and what its importance is. It's going to be your job now that as seniors are leaving to keep a vision in mind of what you want this place to be and how you want to contribute back to it. And whether it be in sports, or it be in grades, or it be in hanging out with the coolest people and parties, it's all going to help show everyone what Alpha Delta Phi is and what kind of people will live here. And from my experience and the experience of the other guys who have been through this house for 4 years, there's a lot of learning going on here, and there's a lot of self-betterment. So use that. Know that you're going to go through a lot of challenges. Just be sure to stick them out and do your best and try your hardest, as cliche as it sounds. Hopefully you've seen the growth in us over the last couple of years. I know I've seen it in a lot of you guys, but keep it up and do your best, make us proud of what we've started here.
If there's one thing that I've learned after my college experience, is that I've had plans about what I wanted to be, and they've changed. I've had plans about even classes that I wanted to take for a quarter, and I dropped them. But there are certain things in life that you can't control, and there are things that you can't. So control the ones you can, don't let the ones that you can't bother you, and put a smile on your face.
Hi, I'm Matt Packer, class of 2012. Do not let the opportunities that present themselves to you pass you up. There are going to be many chances in the next couple of years that you can take or you cannot take. Do not hesitate to try something new that will get you out of your comfort zone. Looking back after you graduate, you will not regret the things that you did. Rather, you will regret the things that you did not do. Take a position in the house. Study abroad for a quarter. Go join a club on campus. Try to double major or pick up a minor. And please, do not take classes just because you thought they were easy or you heard that the teacher gives out easy A's. If you want to take an easy class, you could have went to a lesser college like Wazoo. But you go to UW. Have some pride and take challenging classes and ones that interest you. Feel confident in your degree when you graduate, so you'll be able to get whatever job you want. But that's far, far away from now. So in the meantime, drink some liquor, meet some women, and make some fucking mistakes.
So I'd like to start this one off with a quotation from the late Steve Jobs. The only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. You'll know when you find it. So while we're here at the University of Washington, we have a great opportunity to really find something that we have a passion for. To find something that makes us tick. Find something that's going to make us excited to get out of bed in the morning. For me, it took a couple times to really find what that is. But I think I'm in a good place now, and I'm really happy. So I'd encourage all of you to really take that class that maybe you've heard something about, maybe you've had an interest, but not sure if it's really for you. Just go for it, because this is the last time that we have the opportunity to really explore something that, who knows, might turn out to be a good fit. So stay hungry, stay foolish, go get them.
My words of wisdom. You're on your own now. I know it's cliche, and your parents say it probably a lot since you're going to college and stuff, but people say it for a reason. And it's time to actually start thinking about what you're doing. Like, think about why you're living here, why you're going to school, why you're doing what you're doing. Do that every day. Just think about it. Think about what's going on. Don't just keep running through daily routine, going to school because you have to, doing your homework, everything. That's nice. It's good that you're doing that, but think about why you're doing that. And if you find you don't like some of the things you've realized, you can change them. Today, you are the youngest you'll ever be for the rest of your life. And you can take that as grim or happy or whatever, but, it's fact. Brian Wilson, fact. Just end it on quote. Easy way out. Wise man once told me, live your life, let the love inside. Don't you know, you're beautiful, don't you know.
Here are a few pieces
of advice for you young guys. Since you're so early in your college career, I ask that you pinpoint your interests early and follow them. Try and fail at a challenging major that is interesting to you, but don't under any circumstances fail to try the major because it seems too difficult. You'll thank yourself later for this. And I say that because I came into the University of Washington becoming a mechanical engineering major, and I took a whole bunch of rigorous math and science courses that kind of led me astray from what I wanted to achieve academically. So I got a little scared in a sense, and so I moved to construction management. In that I had an internship for a summer, and it turned out something to be that I didn't want to do at all. So I went back to engineering, put in my application, and eventually got accepted. So I ask that you stick with your guns, follow your interests, and good things will come of it, I promise you.
I'd just like to say congratulations to all new initiates. And as you already have experienced for the last 3 months, I'd just like to say that college is an extremely enjoyable time. You'll be presented with countless opportunities that you've never had before, and countless experiences that really only come around once in a lifetime. And I'd just like to say embrace those opportunities, embrace those new experiences, but always keep in the back of your mind that college is, while it's extremely enjoyable, it's also one of the most important times of our lives. The choices that we make here will affect us until the day we die. And I speak from personal experience, saying that if you continue to ask yourself, continue to deep down and find out who you are, by the end you'll find out that you're a better person than you were when you started.
Mr. Romney, I'm sorry, I gotta go. But good luck in New Hampshire. One thing I've learned over the past 3 or 4 years is the importance of consistency. Consistency in your daily life and in this fraternity is, I think, something that you should really hold true and keep in mind as you go throughout your day and go out throughout your experience in college. As a fraternity, we always have to be pushing further and pulling ourselves up the hill to be ever improving and accomplishing our goals and never be satisfied with the status quo. As an individual, you have this unique opportunity in college to really improve yourself and to really take a objective look at your character and who you are and make improvements and decide who you want to be 4 years from now. So I would say that you always have today, and tomorrow will never come. So always take advantage of this moment. Always be consistent in trying to improve your life, your friendships, your relationships, your brotherhood, this fraternity, your goals. Always be moving forward and always keep that compass on a positive direction. Because if you stay consistent throughout these 4 years and you really make an effort each and every day to move towards something positive, good things won't just happen to you, but you'll earn good things in your life, and you'll find that it's a perpetual motion. It will work upon itself, and you'll start achieving bigger and better goals each and every day. You'll set yourself up for better relationships, better brotherhood, better goals, and a better career in the future. So stay consistent, take advantage of the moment, because tomorrow will never come.
Just got a couple points I want to leave you all with. First off, when you start going through college, you get real good at figuring out what other people want. So, you learn what the girl in the sorority wants you to say, and you learn what the dude in your class wants you to say, and you learn what other people want, and you kind of start to act on it, and that's a good skill. You should know how to adapt to what other people want. But something that gets really easy to kind of fall into is when you start just living your life looking at yourself through other people's lenses. So you get good at looking at yourself through their point of view, and that is an important trait. But something that I would say you guys need to remember is make sure to check out of that, come back into your own movie, watch your own movie, enjoy your own life, and don't worry too much about what other people are thinking about. Finally, while it all is very serious and there is a lot going on, remember that part of the reason you're in college is to rough yourself up a little so you don't look like a bitch when you're 26. So on that note, I want to leave you with a quote about keeping your youthfulness. It's from some book that I never read, but I like the quote. We all start out knowing magic. We are born with whirlwinds, forest fires, and comets inside us. We are born able to sing to birds and read the clouds and see our destiny in grains of sand. But then we get the magic educated right out of our souls. We get it churched out, spanked out, washed out, combed out. We get put on the straight and narrow and told to be responsible, told to act our age, told to grow up. And you know why we're told that? because the people doing the telling are afraid of our wildness and our youth, and because the magic we know makes them ashamed and sad of what they allowed to wither in themselves.
That's good.
You gotta work in 3 minutes. So let's make this less than 3 minutes.